It's my first Camp NaNo weekend vlog. Ding. Will I ever come up with more creative intros? Probably not. Hey guys, welcome back to another weekend vlog. It's your girl Laura here at Laura Writes. Ding. If you're new here, hi, I'm Laura. I write young adult fiction and I'm currently working on a young adult horror that I'm hoping to query at the end of the year. And this is my first weekend with Camp NaNo. We're about 2 days in so far, and so far, I'm behind. But what else is new? It is currently like around 11:30 a.m. I've been up since 5 a.m. It's been a weird morning, so I did get enough sleep because I fell asleep really early last night. But I don't know. I feel like there's a possibility that there could be a nap in my future, but we'll see. Right now I feel fine. But I want to get a lot done today, so not really sure if that's going to happen. But I do plan, so I'm trying to get 28, is it 20? Yeah, 28 chapters done. And I have almost one chapter done. And this is day 3, so I didn't do any yesterday at all. And I technically thought I was done on Thursday with my chapter, but I realized I need to put another scene in there, so it's really not technically not done, even though at the time that I finished I thought it was done. So I don't know, does that matter? Anyway, on the agenda for today is to clean. I clearly need to clean my desk behind me and some other thing. Maybe put on a cleaner shirt. Although I should probably put on a cleaner shirt after I clean, right? You can't really see that I got coffee. Spilled coffee on my shirt, but anyway. But other than that, I would like to try to get ahead in my chapters this weekend. So I definitely want to get at least 3 chapters done today. Well, like through chapter 3, because then I would be on time. Not on time. What's the word I'm looking for? On goal. What am I looking for here, Aaron?
I was listening.
You were listening. Thanks. Okay, I'm trying to say that if I get done with 3 chapters by the end of today, which is day 3, then I'll be on track. That's what I'm trying to say. But I would like to get ahead, especially because I have a hard time sometimes working during the week, depending on what's going on at work. So in an ideal world, I could maybe get through chapter 5 today. I mean, that just... Okay, I don't want to be negative, but it just seems unrealistic for me. So we'll see. I don't want to say what I want to get done tomorrow because I want to see what gets done today first. At some point this weekend, I also need to film some videos. I'll probably do that tomorrow. And yeah, so that's kind of the agenda. The main thing is trying to get a lot of reading done, intermittent with filming and cleaning. So that's kind of how my weekend's looking. I have not, even though I've been up since 5, I've not done any writing yet, but I was working on my planner. Oh, let me show you. So I was working on a cute, this is my Easter spread. It's, you know, it's understated. I like that. It's low key. Can you see that with the sun? There we go. You know, and then I already went ahead and decorated for next week. Again, understated, but you know, cute. So that's what I was working on this morning. I got me some, got me some star stickers like everybody else so I can keep track of, even though I'm not keeping word count for camp, I'm doing chapters. I do want to put these stars every 500 words just so I can kind of see my progress, just because I could use the encouragement. So I'm excited to get these. Even though I ordered them from somebody and I'm pretty sure they're like crooked, but you know, it's okay. We support small businesses even if they make crooked stars. So yeah, so that's what's going on with me this morning. I'm gonna drink some more coffee here and try to finish chapter 1, and I'll be back in a little bit to update you. Correction, not chapter 1. It's chapter 8 that I'm trying to finish. The first chapter that I'm trying to tackle for camp is what I was talking about. But Aaron reminded me, he's like, didn't you already do chapter 1? Yes. I'm on chapter 8. I want to try to finish chapter 8. Then I'll be back. Okay. sorry for the unflattering shot with the light behind me, but I just wanted to do a quick check-in because I finally finished the chapter that I wanted to get done and the other night, and so I finished that, and now I'm on to the next chapter. And I actually realized that like one part of the scene, I'm gonna break the scene up and have the next chapter open up with that, so I've got a little bit into the next chapter already too, because I moved it over there. But so far I've written 1,475 words, so I'm excited for that. And I got Kevy here on my phone. I don't know if you can, I think you can see. Yeah? Say hi, Kevy.
Hi, Kevy.
So full of jokes. So got me a rice cake, and I got me Kevin, and so now we are gonna move on to the next chapter. And gosh, I just look like a hot mess, but whatever. What else is new, you know? So anyway, I'm feeling really good. It's only 2 o'clock, so still got a lot of the day to go. I'm really aiming to, at the very least, get caught up for the day, which is to get through 2 more chapters. So, but I already have them kind of like good ideas about them, so I think I have a good shot of getting those at the bare minimum, those 2 chapters done today. So I don't know, we're gonna get back to it. So I will check back in later. I'm here for another update. It is now 5:30 and I just got off the phone with Kev. We were on the phone for a few hours and we talked a little and did some sprints. We did a total of 3 sprints, 20 minutes each, so about an hour of writing. And let's see, what did I get done? Glad you asked. So okay, I think I told you already my stats for the day. I don't remember. I think I did. That I did 1,475 words prior to doing the sprint with Kevin. That's what I did earlier. I don't know if I told you that or not. So I did 1,475 words before I got up with Kevin. And then I did 3 20-minute sprints with Kevin. One, I got 196 words. The second one, I got 642 words. And the third, I got 714 words. So total so far today, I have written, I think I have it on my computer. I think I did the math on here. Yeah, so far I've done 3,027 words today. I'm not, okay, well actually, let me back up. So, I'm also gonna create a thing. I'm gonna do it in a little bit, and I'll show you guys when I make it, but I'm gonna do like a little countdown board for my chapters because, you know, I'm measuring this in chapters. And so I was starting camp on chapter 8 because I had finished 7 chapters prior to starting camp. So if I was doing 28 chapters, it's basically a chapter a day, and that maybe 1 day or 2 days, like I don't have to do anything. I'm kind of gonna probably use those for when I get the second vaccine because I'm anticipating that I may have some side effects from the second dose. So the 15th and the 16th, I'm kind of counting those as the 2 days that I don't get any chapters done. So every other day after that has to be 1 chapter. So it would have been chapter 8 on Thursday, chapter 9 on Friday, chapter 10 today. So when I started this morning, I was still on chapter 8 because I had not finished it. I thought it was done, but then I realized I needed to add another scene to it. And that's what I did this morning. So I finished chapter 8, did all of chapter 9, and 3/4 of chapter 10. I'm in the last scene of chapter 10, which is what I needed to complete today to be on track. And I have, like I said, like a little bit more of a scene left, maybe like 200 or so words, and then chapter 10 will be done. And then I will be completely on track for getting a chapter done a day. Now, I'm going to take a break right now because this is like the longest I've ever worked on a book during the day, and it feels so weird. And I do have things that I want to get done that I kind of typically get done earlier in the day, but didn't. Also, since I've been awake since 5, I'm nervous I'm going to fall asleep early, so I want to get some of this stuff done. I do still plan to finish chapter 10 today, but I would maybe like to try to get ahead. That would be nice too, but I'm not feeling... This is what I was trying to say earlier, is I'm not feeling super confident in a lot of the stuff that I'm writing for these chapters right now. I'm I'm just gonna, I don't want to get bogged down in it because this is just a 0 draft. It's not even the rough draft like the first draft. It's just my ideas for each scene. So I can fix these later when I'm drafting or if I've had more time to think about it and go back. I really just need to keep a momentum of moving forward. So I'm trying not to get too hung up on it, but I'm just not feeling super confident. And I'll just leave it at that. But I'm feeling good that I've done over 3,000 words today. That's really good for me. I think that's the most I've done in a day again so far. So I keep breaking new daily records. So, I do want to get some more done, but for now I'm going to take a break and do some cleaning because I really need to clean. And maybe watch a little bit of TV with Aaron. And then I'll be back maybe in a little while to catch you up and maybe do some more work or maybe do some reading. I'm currently reading Wilder Girls. I really want to focus this weekend though on writing, so I don't know. I don't know where the wind will blow me, but either way, I'm going to at least finish that scene later. So there will be some more work tonight. So adieu for now, and I'll be back in a minute or a second or whatever. Okay, here you go. Hey guys, I'm here to do an update. It has been a while. I took quite a long break. It is now 11 p.m. And I have not written since you last saw me. I basically took a little bit of a break, watching TV with Aaron, had dinner, fell asleep. Only about maybe 30 minutes to an hour-ish. And I thought I was gonna go right back to sleep when I woke up like from that nap because I was like, I fell asleep like in a weird position watching TV, so I sat up. I thought I was gonna just go right back to sleep, but alas, I did not. So I've been awake, kind of in a weird in-between, like do I try to go back to sleep or try to stay up? Stayed up, watched some more TV, also created my board, which you should have saw in the, you should have seen that in the B-roll. So I have my incomplete side and my complete side. And I moved all the chapters over that are done, which is chapters 1 through 9, and I have only a little bit left of 10, and so I do want to get that done before I go to sleep tonight. So that is what I'm about to do now. So yeah, so I want to work on that before going to bed. I am a little tired, so cue the yawn. I did not do any cleaning. I did not even change my shirt. It doesn't really matter because you guys can't see the coffee stain from this morning anyway. But yeah, so it's like I wish I would have cleaned, but I feel like there's not enough time in the day. Like when I'm being productive in one aspect of my life, I'm not able to be productive in the other one. So so that leaves tomorrow. I need to do some cleaning and some filming and some writing, but we're not focusing on tomorrow. We are focusing on tonight, and I wanted to finish chapter 10 so that I'm at least on track. I wanted to get ahead today, but if I don't, that's fine. As long as I'm staying on track, I'm good. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go finish that chapter, and then I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay guys, it is officially 1:15 a.m. and I am calling it a night. I was able to do one last little sprint to get the rest of chapter 10 done, and I got 276 words done in that sprint, and I finished chapter 10. So for today, I wrote a total of, Aaron moved my planner, hold on. Okay, so today I wrote a total of 3,303 words, which makes my zero draft now at 15,510 words. So I'm aiming for around 40,000, between 40 and 45,000 for the zero draft. So that puts me at like a third of the way through. And I'm in the second, I'm in the second chapter of the Fun and Games. So I think my Fun and Games chapter right now has like 7 or 8 chapters. So, you know, it's a good quarter in. So I'm on track. Sorry, it's late. I'm surprised I'm even awake. But I'm on track. I'm on, like, right on schedule. So if I want to stay on schedule, that means I have to do at least one chapter tomorrow, which would be chapter 11. And I kind of have an idea of what happens in that chapter, but not completely. So I don't know if I'll be able to get more than that done. So I'll write probably around at least 1,000 or so words tomorrow, hopefully, to stay on track. And then, I don't know if I'm able to, if I don't sleep late, if my sleep doesn't get all wonky, it's always so wonky on the weekend, then I may try to do more than that ahead, since I do have a hard time getting work done during the week. But I do need to film, and I do need to clean, so I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I need to go to sleep. So today was a very productive day. I feel very good about being on track. Usually during nanos, I get behind and then I just stay behind. I never get caught up. So I feel good about that. And I feel good that I was able to get over 3,000 words today, because that's a lot for me. I mean, it's hard to decide if I'm like super proud of that, because it's really not even like a draft. It's the zero draft. So it's like easier to write because it's me just like writing down my ideas for the scene, if that makes sense. But either way, I think it's going to be helpful in the long run. So that's all that really matters. But that is it for now. That is it for tonight. I will see you guys in the morning, whenever that is for me. Your guess is as good as mine. See you in a minute. Hey guys, it is Sunday, Easter. So happy Zombie Jesus Day. It is the 4th, and it's around 4:30 p.m. I've been up since about 10. And I've not been as productive as I was hoping today. It's so nice out, and it's like a nice Sunday afternoon, and I cleaned up a little bit. I mean, not as much as I should have, but we definitely cleaned up a little bit. We're washing our sheets, you know, sort of typical Sunday morning stuff. But honestly, I've been mostly just hanging out with Aaron. We kind of got in a we always like watch a little bit in the mornings. You know, we watch like a few travel vlogs or whatever, because Aaron and I are really getting into the travel vlog stuff, and we're like so excited to start traveling again. And we watched a Kara and Nate video where they were in the Middle East, and then it was like this whole series of Middle East episodes, and we just kind of got really into them. And yeah, so we ended up watching like a ton. So that's been like a lot of what I've done today. I've watched a bunch of Kara and Nate Middle East vlogs, and daydreamed about what it would be like to be a travel vlogger. Oh, just to write books and travel the world. Isn't that the dream? So anyway, I have not started writing yet today, so I highly doubt I'm going to get ahead. I don't know that I won't get ahead, but yeah, no. So I do need to get my chapter still, and I do need to film, and I always say like, oh, well, I could just film during the week, but I never want to film during the week now when I get off work after a day of work. So I really do need to try to get that done today. Yeah, so I'm like you know, it's like one of those days where it's just like, I don't want to do anything. I want to just chill and hang out, but alas, I cannot. I gotta get some stuff done, so that is what is going on. So I wanted to go ahead and start the vlog because it was getting so late in the day and I hadn't started it yet. I mean, start the vlog like for today, obviously. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning. Maybe because I'm boring myself. No, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna start working on the book. I think the chapter I'm working on today, I don't have completely worked out. So I'm a little nervous about that because I'm getting into like uncharted territory. I'm getting into new scenes with all new material that I have no idea what's gonna happen. I just know where they need to get me, so it'll be interesting. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go start working on that and hopefully be productive, and I'll check back in a little bit and let you know how things are going. Hey guys, it is 11:58 p.m. just before midnight on Sunday, and yeah, so it's time for me to catch you up on what all I got done since the last time we talked, which I feel like was like a long time ago, actually, like 3 o'clock. And you know, I kind of mostly spent most of the afternoon just hanging out with Aaron and the doggies and the kitty and watching travel vlogs. So we're just getting so antsy and just so wanting to get out of the house that, yeah, and we just kind of wanted to bum around today. You know, it's, you know, technically a holiday, so there's like a little bit of an excuse, even though we don't really celebrate. But anyway, I did get to writing. So I want to give you some stats. I want to tell you what happened. I want to do some recapping, you know, fun stuff, because I also have some thoughts about things. So I didn't finish another chapter today, which I needed to. Well, not really, because I do have 2 days of flex there, but probably should have in order to stay on track. However, I technically like kind of could have technically done the chapter, except for there were 2 scenes I thought were going to happen in chapter 11. After I wrote the first scene, I realized, no, that actually needs to go back into chapter 10. It's a better ending to that chapter. And then that second scene in chapter 11, I realized I actually am going to need a different scene to go in between these. So I have I wrote a whole scene, added it to chapter 10, and then wrote half or like the bare bones of another scene for chapter 11. But I really need to figure out that scene right before it. And I just don't know it yet because I didn't know I was going to need a scene there. So I haven't had enough time to think about it. So that's kind of where I'm going to end today, is I'm going to let that marinate while I'm working tomorrow and try to think about, I know the scene, like I know the setting, but because I wasn't originally planning to have that scene, I don't know what's going to happen or why. So I need to really think about like, what purpose is this going to serve? What do I need to accomplish in this scene to get me to the next one? So I think I mentioned this before, but I didn't get a chance to do it, is I'm going to rewatch Lizelle's video on the fun and game section. I'll actually link her video down in the description if you want to check it out too. And I think that might help me kind of think some more about what should happen there and what I have, and then I might look back over some sections. Just kind of like, I really just need to figure out, what am I trying to accomplish with my B story? What section should this B story be serving? This part of the B story, or what B story should this scene in the Fun and Games be serving, so that I can come up with what's going to happen in that scene. So that's why I couldn't finish it tonight. But I did write 1,056 words in the book. In addition to that, I wrote another 223 words that doesn't get count toward the official word count because it's in my notes section where I just have like characters and stuff like that. But this was different because I'm trying to build out the mythology about the, I guess the villain. I don't know. So my book has an urban legend in the book that serves like a big part of the book. And I don't know, urban legend is so weird to me because like urban implies city and this is like a small town. But you know, it's kind of like the city, is that what they called it in Harrow Lake? Because it's kind of like that, like the Jingle Man or whatever. So there is a, there's an urban legend like of the history of this town, of something that happened, and that plays a part in the book. And I'm still trying to flesh out that mythology of like the background story and the character and all that kind of stuff. So I wrote about 230 words today, fleshing out that mythology and giving that story some more depth. So it's something that I plan to keep building on so that it's a richer, so that it feels real, because it's not based on anything real, but I have taken from several different, like, just things I've heard in like other horror movies and stuff before, but then like met them with stuff that's like unique to that area, and then also urban legends from like other areas, but areas that are kind of similar to that area, and like kind of mix them in together to their own. So I'm kind of fleshing that out is what I'm trying to say. So that was some writing. So like that, so I wrote technically like over 1,200 words today, but 1,056 in the actual like zero draft itself. So yesterday I did 3,303. Today I only did 1,056. So that goes for a total of 4,359 words that I wrote in the zero draft. I did finish chapter 8, all of chapter 9, all of chapter 10, and part of chapter 11. So I'm kind of killing it. I'm kind of like, you know, doing the thing. But the real test is going to be, what do I get done during the week? So I'm not great at getting stuff done during the week, and I also didn't film today, which I said I was going to do because I hate filming during the week, but I just wanted to spend the day, this nice Sunday afternoon, with my family and my doggy Falky, who's coming to mama and snorting. And so he doesn't want to be on camera. And so I'm just going to try to film possibly tomorrow. I don't know. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is I'm nervous about how much I'm going to be able to get done during the week, but I really want to stay on track. I'm feeling really good about everything I've done so far. This is like the best I have felt about this book in a really long time. And I feel like I'm slowly getting a handle on the fun and games, so I feel really good about that. I feel like there was other stats, maybe. Oh, yeah, so the total. So I started this weekend with the draft being 12,207 words. It is now up to 16,566. So again, big improvement. And I would say it was a pretty successful weekend. I don't think it was quite as successful as last weekend, because last weekend I did like 5,000 words. This one I only did about 4,000, but it's still pretty good. I finished chapters, and I feel like I'm slowly getting a handle on the fun and games, which is always the section that sends me back to the beginning. I have been tempted to fix some things in the beginning, but I'm not doing it. I'm just trying to just stick with what I have. And, oh, hi, Lacey. And just stick with what I have and keep moving forward. And I can, I'm making notes of things to fix or add in the revision rather than going back and starting over. So I'm feeling good about it. I'm nervous about this week and how much I'm able to get done. So you're going to have to tune in to next weekend's vlog to, you know, see if I was able to finally, you know, accomplish something during the week, and if I kept the trajectory going, or if I get incredibly behind. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can hang out with me again next weekend. And if you liked this vlog, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that other people might enjoy hanging out with me on the weekends too. And yeah, I hope everyone else's camp is going well. Please comment down below. Let me know how you did this weekend. Are you guys on track still so far? We're only like 4 days in, or are you already behind? I'm not really technically behind yet, so I think I'm good on that front. But what about you guys? Are you guys behind? I love to hear from you guys and know how everything is going. And yeah, that's going to be it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again next weekend. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!